Alright, so we do a lot of dressers, pieces like that. I try to keep some of the good scrap wood left over so we can have creative time, and well, today that's the day. So what we're going to try to do is some cool memory little bubbles coming out. Now this has just been cut out so we can show you what's going on here, but we'll sand this all down, we'll smooth it all out, and it'll come out pretty cool. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to draw that same pattern onto these two. We'll cut them out with the DeWalt sander here, and then we can start sanding and prepping these to be painted. And well, that's where you can get really creative. You pick your color, you pick your stain, and go from there. But first, let's get them drawn on and let's get them cut out. Alright, it is time to sand. Got my DeWalt sander 80 grit sandpaper. We're just going to go over these pieces, both sides, try to get the edges as much as possible, and then we'll clean it up, hand sanding into these grooves if we need to. So let's get started. Alright, so we have sanded them down, we've wiped them off, and well, they're ready to be painted. So what we're going to use is our Swiss Coffee. It's Behr Ultra Scuff Defense interior. It's a flat paint. So we're going to do the back side, let it dry, paint the front side, one coat, and then we're going to scuff it off and give it a nice vintage look, so it'll have just a little bit of a wear of the white on it. So let's get started. Alright, we got one coat on. Now what we're going to do is use the same sandpaper that's worn down a little bit, and we're going to scuff these up. I'm going to start with the back side, flip it over, set it down, do the front side. Alright, here they are completed. Just little quotes coming out of the mouth, or little memory boxes coming out. Now, this took about an hour. I already had the wood, so there was no cost involved in that. Cut the frame to your liking. We sanded it down. We put one layer of paint on it, scuffed it up, give it that vintage look. Now you could leave it fully painted, and that would look also pretty cool. But for our style, well, we like it this way. Now we gotta think of some cool sayings for these. Well, another little project for me to do. If you like this project and many others, subscribe to our channel, like us on Facebook and Instagram, and well, we'll keep thinking of some cool ideas that you could do at your own house.